Shifting my mind to get around you.
Yo, what's going on folks? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back to another brand new video guys. Today of course we're back playing some Minecraft and you already know, you've already read the title. Today guys we're going to be speaking a little bit about Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition and everything you need to know before Bedrock Edition is released for the PlayStation 4. Now if you guys don't know and you maybe actually hearing that name right there, that actual I guess that title, you might be going, that sounds a little bit like deja vu. I'm sure I've heard that before, Joe. Has that been one of your previous videos? You would be correct. This is part 2 of our video that we made 4 weeks ago answering, or I guess talking about the most unanswered questions for Bedrock Edition on PlayStation 4 that were needing answers. Now after making that video I expected everybody to be on equal grounds and you know everything to be settled, but lo and behold, when you answer some questions, even more questions arise. So after that video, I got continuous spam, or well, not really spam, but continuous messages asking for, I guess, answers to even more questions. And today, guys, I just thought I would pile them all together and fling them all into one video, guys, adding our part 2 to everything you need to know before Bedrock Edition is released on the Minecraft PlayStation 4. Stop, hold, stanna, wait. Before you go any further, listen, please, I have to say this at the beginning. Please, for the love of God, if you can, try and watch the entire video. Now, I know there's going to be somebody who is going to skip the entire video and think they're a genius by asking the question that's been answered already a million times over. Please, if I can ask one favor from the viewers, from you amazing people, please watch the entire video. I'm not asking because I want you guys to just watch the video and anything. I don't want that, right? I'm asking you guys to watch the entire video so we don't have a bit of a kerfuffle in the comment section with people asking the exact same questions I've already answered in the video. Now, if somebody does happen to do this, don't give them flack for it. Please, if you can, just put the timestamp to exactly where I answered the question in the video down below in the comment section to reply to their comment. It'd be very appreciated and I would really appreciate a lot, guys. If you do at the end of the video have any questions, however, that I didn't answer, ask the question down below in the comment section and I will answer it. But please, for the love of all that's holy, try to watch the entire video. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the video. So I guess kicking this off with undoubtedly the most asked question I've had since I made all my Bedrock Edition, or Edition PlayStation 4 videos is, when is Bedrock Edition for PlayStation 4 coming out? Now this question I've answered a million times and I've given my own opinion on, but I'll say it once more. The Bedrock Edition for PlayStation 4, I speculate, and this is a speculation, it isn't exactly confirmation, but it is a speculation. There is a very big difference between those two words, right? You know, confirmation and speculation, very big difference. But I speculate that we will see Minecraft Bedrock PlayStation 4 Edition announced, at least, maybe released, but possibly and undoubtedly at least it seems announced at Minecon 2019, which is September 28th, 2019, guys. If you don't know, that will be Minecon 2019. It'll be hopefully getting announced there. It seems like the most plausible and I guess the most easily expected place for it to get announced, or at least released. Because if you guys think about it, of course, this only happens once a year, Minecon. They're going to be, I guess, talking a lot more about Minecraft Earth, Minecraft Dungeons, and this just seems like the best and probably the most plausible time for them to actually announce Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition. So yeah, another comment as well that I got related to this was the fact being a lot of people were speculating somehow or came up with the date September 3rd. Now I kind of looked into this because I was quite curious, but I also got a comment from someone saying this. This guy Nerf said, guys, I have one question, sorry. He said, when you search Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition release date or something like that, you can see 3rd of September. Could you explain this to me, question mark? And then he put underneath it, because under that there stands something about Final Fantasy. Now I looked this up myself because I had actually got a few comments saying it was going to be September 3rd, people replying to other people on behalf of me, without actually even replying with the date that I even speculated. They just said, other people were asking the question of when is Bedrock Edition coming out, and a lot of people were like, I guess, responding with September 3rd, which was a very random date to me. But when I done some looking into it, the actual reason why people were speculating September 3rd was because if you search that up on obviously Google, of course, Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition release date, you get brought up, or you get, I guess, pumped up with this little kind of text that says September 3rd, Final Fantasy VIII Remastered launches September 3rd on PlayStation 4, Xbox 360 or Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and Steam for $19.99. Now, this is completely nothing to do with Minecraft. The reason why this date comes up and this comes up isn't because it's some hidden Easter egg. It's actually simply just a mistake. This is just because Google's using its search terms as, I guess, just showing you this. It thinks this is the most relevant search term for Minecraft Bedrock Edition release date for, you know, PlayStation 4. So yeah, there's no factor in that, no proof, but that's just me answering that question. Now on to the next one. So for the next question, I got this one a few times, and it is quite a good question, is mods going to be available? Now, to be specific, Christopher Digman Vlogs actually asked, my biggest question is mods for console Minecraft Bedrock. Now, the thing is, folks, you can get commands, of course, commands are there, and that's, you know, I guess like mods, but it isn't exactly the same. You are actually able to get mods if you get someone who's got maybe Windows, you know, Windows 10 or something like that, or even Pocket Edition. You can go through third-party members or third-party, I guess, kind of people, and you can get mods on your Xbox or PlayStation 4 for Bedrock Edition. However, they aren't really meant to be able to get onto them, but you can get them nonetheless. So yes, mods will be available, but you'll probably not be able to do it yourself on Console Edition. You'll need someone who is maybe on Windows 10 or Pocket Edition, which obviously isn't all that hard, guys, but yeah, they will be available. So this next question that we have right here has been asked by a lot of you guys, because a lot of you are honestly kind of paranoid and a little bit even worried, which is understandable, about if you're going to have to buy Bedrock Edition. Now, this is a whole nother topic about the actual paying for it and whatnot that we're going to get to later on in this video, but the main question I want to go over here right now, guys, is this one right here. So this came from a lot of you that says, is Bedrock going to be a separate version from PlayStation 4 Edition? And the answer to that question is yes, it will be. Now, at this very moment, I can't say that with 100% certainty. It feels like it obviously is going to be. I mean, the Xbox One Edition is definitely separate from the actual Xbox One Bedrock Edition of Minecraft, but there is a difference, obviously, of PlayStation 4 to Xbox. But I feel like undoubtedly we will have two separate versions. Now, the whole idea of having to pay for it, again, I'm going to answer that question probably next, or in the next coming questions in this video. But yes, the Bedrock Edition and the Console Edition are going to be two very different editions that are going to be completely separate. They're not going to be the same game, you know, as one thing. It's going to be two different games that you can get. Now, the reason why, and the simple reason why, is the fact being that, for instance, if you love Bedrock, you can continue playing it. But if you, for, you know, some, I guess, reason, do dislike Bedrock Edition, if that was only the exact same game, then of course it wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't be able to switch backwards and go play the original one. So with this, you'd be able to go and play the new Bedrock Edition when you want, but you can obviously, if you don't like it, go back and go play the Console Edition, or do whatever you want, guys. So yes, I do believe the Bedrock Edition and the obviously Console Edition are going to be two very different games and are actually going to be two separate entities. So yeah. Alright, so to answer the question that we just kind of spoke about talking about is this one right here. So this is a question, or this is a comment I got from Refredo, and I got a few other people asking the same comment, or the same question, sorry, saying, I'm one of confused. So is Bedrock Edition going to be a separate game or is it going to add to the original or to the 4J version, or is it going to be free for the people or to the people that already have the 4J version? Now, basically what it's asking is, or what this person here is asking, and what everybody's asking is, are we going to have to buy Bedrock Edition if we already currently own the Console Edition of Minecraft? So PlayStation 4 Console Edition, you know, Minecraft, are we going to have to buy the Bedrock version? And the answer to that question, guys, I feel like I can say with just 99.9% certainty is no, we're not going to have to. You're going to get it completely for free if you already own the actual original version. And there's kind of proof that kind of backs up the reason of why this could be the case. So for one, the Xbox One actual Minecraft Console Edition, that was the original Xbox One Minecraft Edition, that actually got, the players that actually owned that got the Bedrock Edition for free as well. And obviously that edition got discontinued, but they got the Bedrock Edition upgrade or update. It's not an update, but they got the upgraded new game completely for free. Nintendo Switch got the exact same, and so did Pocket Edition. So undoubtedly, folks, if you currently own Minecraft PlayStation 4, you know, Console Edition, you will get this for free when it comes out, and it will be a separate game, so you'll keep your old edition and your new edition, which, I mean, come on, guys, you can't really complain. Anything free is something awesome. So yeah, that answers, I guess, all your questions right there with that one, and let's continue going forward with some more awesome questions. So for this next question, it was actually very, very, very rare, because I hadn't seen anybody ask this question, and it's a great question nonetheless. It isn't, or nonetheless, sorry, it isn't insulting, and actually is a really good question. I think it's a good one to bring up in this video, because I think some of you guys, obviously in the back of your minds, might have this idea that, you know, we've got all this stuff that Bedrock is coming, but I don't really see any actual hard evidence proof. I mean, it's, the proof is in the pudding, you know, it's like, you know, ghosts, whatever it is. You can't believe it until you see it, kind of thing. So how do we know this is actually coming and this isn't just some clickbait or some lies or anything like that? Well, this guy right here, Slither in Madness, he actually commented on one of my videos that was about Bedrock Edition, and he said himself, and this right here, he says, I heard rumors that it isn't coming to PlayStation 4. Can you please confirm if it is or not coming? Now, it's a great question because, you know, if you want confirmation, there is confirmation there. Now, the reason, or the way I confirmed it and the way a lot of other YouTubers confirmed it, and the actual confirmation that is there, you know, proves that it's coming, is the fact being, if you guys search up the ESRB, the Entertainment Software Rating Board, basically the people that rate games, you know, E for everybody, 18 plus, you know, 12 plus, these are the people that actually rate games. And if you don't actually know about, you know, how, you know, game development works, before a game can actually be published worldwide to the public and whatnot, it must be rated by law by these people to confirm, or to tell the actual, I guess the buyers, or the people that actually will buy in the game, what the game rating actually is, if it's 18 plus or whatnot, so, you know, children can get it, or etc, etc. Now, to get a game rated by these people, it actually costs, if it depends on how much, or, you know, how much money's been spent on the game, but for instance, if the game costs more than $250,000 you know, to develop itself, it'll actually cost you a fee of $4,000 by the ESRB to have them rate the game itself. Now, if the game costs less than $250,000, obviously £250,000 or, you know, dollars, sorry, the fee would only be $800, but it's still almost $1,000 to $1,000 to almost $5,000 equally each way if you want to get your game rated publicly by the ESRB, which you must do as a publisher before it can be released. Now, if you go into the Entertainment Software Rating Board, again, the ESRB rating board, you can actually search Minecraft, and you can have a look down. You will see every single version of Minecraft that has ever been released has been rated by these people, not just because they want to, but because they have to. By law, it is a 100% by law thing that has got to happen. Now, if you look carefully enough, you'll find all the different versions of Minecraft. You'll see Minecraft PlayStation 4 Console Edition, you'll see all that kind of stuff, it's all there. But if you look very, very, very carefully, you'll actually see Minecraft PlayStation 4. Now, this is maybe just looks like the normal PlayStation 4 edition, but I'll throw up on the screen two different photos of the actual console edition and the Bedrock edition, how you can tell the difference. So for the console editions, it just comes up, for instance, Minecraft, like in the big blue line and the actual, I guess, title, if you want to call it that, it comes up Minecraft, you know, PlayStation 4 edition, and that's the actual console edition, that's the one that we all play on. But then if it's an actual, you know, the Bedrock edition, it is just simply titled Minecraft, and you can see this with the Nintendo Switch. It's just got the, you know, the name of the game, and underneath it the actual, again, I guess, platform it's played on. So for instance, it's got Minecraft Nintendo Switch, Minecraft Xbox One, Minecraft Pocket Edition, you guys know what I mean, it's all like that. So the fact being that we can see publicly right here it's got Minecraft, and underneath the platform PlayStation 4, means undoubtedly 100,000% the PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition has been rated, meaning that it is 100% coming, guys. It's a game, it's there, it's been rated, so it is coming inevitably. But that's the proof that we have there, and of course there's obviously files and all the other evidence that we showcased in the past, but that is right there, 100% factual proof that you guys can even look for yourself and see. So jumping back to a bit more of a simpler question, we've got a question here from, I think it's D Huss, and he says, my friend game shared me Minecraft, would I still be able to get Bedrock? Now, yes, the answer to the question of that one is, of course, yes. If your friend game shares you any games and he himself gets Bedrock Edition for free, then yes, he'll be able to give you Bedrock Edition and you guys can continue game sharing even on Bedrock. So yes, that answers that question. You'll be able to get Bedrock 100%. So for the next question, it came from the person, your best friend. What a great name, should I say. He said, can you play on the actual servers like Mineplex when on Bedrock Edition or no? Now I'm guessing he's asking this for obviously when the PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition comes out, can you play on all the, you know, different servers? And the answer is, of course, yes. So if you guys don't know, there is servers, customized servers, at least 5 of them in total, on the Bedrock Edition that all the PlayStation 4 players will be able to play on. There is a Lifeboat Network, I believe, the Mineplex, the Mineville City, I think it is, and the CubeCraft Games, and then I think the final one is the Hive, which is the one I play on the most, that I do the parkour on at the beginning of the video, and that, you know, I'm playing on right now. So yeah, we will be able to play on these servers 100% when PlayStation 4 Bedrock comes out. These are like the main kind of most popular, the 5 most popular servers there are. There are other servers as well, but these are the most popular ones. So yeah, you'll be able to play on them. So this next question here I've kind of saved to a little bit later on the video right now, obviously, because this is a really big question. I feel like a lot of people are kind of I guess nervous on asking, and they really do want to know the answer to it. And I think I've got the answer right here that you guys may not want to hear, but I think this will honestly be the answer, guys. So this question here comes from iSub. Now a lot of people ask the same question, but I'm going to be reading his one specifically. And he says, if we have the disc for Minecraft PlayStation 4, do we still get Bedrock for free? Now, this is a question that a lot of people have been asking, and me, initially, I honestly thought, yes, we will, because reasonably, if we're going to be able to get it 100% for free when it comes out on, you know, digital, we should be able to get it on actual disc as well if you have the hardback. But then it kind of dawned on me that if you guys think about it like this, we technically can't get it for free if you have it on disc, because there's a bit of a slight issue with that. When you have it digitally, it's on your PlayStation and it's like bought from the store, so you don't actually have the disc, but the PlayStation itself, or you know, I guess the market, the PlayStation store, whatever, they can tell that you own that you actually currently own that version of the game digitally. But with disc, the only issue is the fact being, if you had it on disc and you were to say put the disc in and expect a free upgrade to the new Bedrock Edition, then you could buy rights, just give that disc to every single friend of yours. If you have 20 different friends, buy one disc, one original Minecraft Console Edition disc, give it to every single friend of yours, and they would be able to get the game for free as well, because you can't exactly keep, I guess, track of the disc itself. So there's a bit of a slight flawed logic in it. I guess we won't know until the game comes out, but I'm going to go on a hiatus and just say right now, guys, that I honestly don't think you'll be able to get it for free if you have it on disc. And I'm sorry to say that, folks. I know some of you will be very saddened by that, but I think that honestly is the case, because if you think about it with the logic that I just explained, it kind of does seem reasonable and understandable how they couldn't just give it away for free if it isn't digital. But yeah, guys, moving on to the next questions. I'm sorry about that one, but it was one that we did have to cover, and I know a few of you guys probably been dying to hear. So the next question comes from Absolute Mad Dog, and it's actually a really good question, because I know a lot of you guys probably going to be a little bit worried about it. And he says, what will happen to the PSN Texture / mashup packs? Will they transfer over to Bedrock, or will they be deleted? There's a few I want to buy before they get pulled down. I would be pretty miffed if I spent $15 on something that will become obsolete, sorry, I could barely read that there, in the next update. Now this is a good question, because this applies for obviously mashup packs, texture packs, and skin packs. Now, as of right now, there is no confirmation of which packs obviously will be able to get transferred over. As far as I believe, pretty much all of them will be able to get transferred over. If you already own them, you'll be able to take them right to obviously the Bedrock Edition. However, some of them, like for instance, again, I'm just using the Stranger Things as an example, even though that's a new one, that one will probably be fine, but like older ones like the Simpsons, I guess, mashup pack and skin pack and whatnot, those might not be able to actually get released on the Bedrock Edition because of publishing actual, I guess, rights. If they don't have the rights from the publisher to reuse them again on the Bedrock Edition, they might not be able to transfer them over, but most likely they will. So there might be a couple that won't be able to transfer over, but most of them undoubtedly will. So yeah, there's an answer to your question, and yeah, let's continue going onwards, because we've only got a couple more questions to go, and then that'll be us. So the next question here comes from Average Gamer, and he says, how would that work with no Microsoft account? Like, what if I wanted to play with my friends who play on Xbox? Now, what he was referring to was, in my video, I actually mentioned the fact that we may or may not need a Microsoft account. It hadn't been confirmed at this point in time, but now we know for 100% certainty that you will actually need a Microsoft account in order to play online on the Bedrock Edition, or in order to actually play on the PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition when it comes to, you know, obviously PlayStation 4. Now this was confirmed. I made a video about it yesterday if you guys want to check out and hear some more about that, but it has been confirmed, so I guess that fully answers that question there. You will need a Microsoft account on PlayStation 4, which will be easy enough to set up obviously once it comes, in order to actually play with other people on Bedrock Edition. This question right here came from Nisa997, and it was, are they going to make online gameplay without PlayStation Plus? Now, I got asked this honestly so darn much, it was actually insane. The obvious answer is no, that you're going to need PlayStation Plus 100% in order to be able to play online. You're not going to need to buy Xbox Live Gold or anything like that, even if it is, you know, owned by Microsoft and you haven't used a Microsoft account. Your PlayStation Plus will cover the actual, I guess, like the, you know, the online aspect of being able to play online. The way I think it will work, it'll be how they've already explained they've done it with the Better Together, and obviously now the Bedrock Edition. Both of the actual development teams both explained that they will follow the, I guess, rules already set out by the consoles themselves. So for instance, if you're Nintendo or Nintendo Switch, in order to play online on Bedrock Edition, you have to actually use Nintendo Online, I think it's called. And on Pocket Edition, you get like a free version that's because it's on mobile, and I think it's the same on PC. On obviously Xbox, you need Xbox Live to be able to play online. And on PlayStation 4, I'm sure they're just going to use PlayStation Plus in order to play online. So they're following the same footsteps as all the other kind of, I guess, consoles and all the developers have already. So the final and probably one of the most important questions as well was this question right here, guys, and this one comes from It's Basic GR, and he says, what will happen to our worlds, and can I start a server with me and my friends when it releases, I mean, without the host being online? Well, number one is all your worlds you'll be able to transfer from PlayStation 4 Console Edition straight over to PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition with ease. There'll be no worries about that. You'll be able to keep your worlds 100,000%. 100%. And for servers, you won't be able to actually start your own server, but you'll be able to start your own realm, and that's I think what you're meaning there. Realms do cost. You have to get a subscription for a realm because it's kind of getting kept online 24/7 with you inviting just select people if you want, or making it completely public. Your friends can join without you having to be online, and it honestly is incredible. I actually have my own realm on Bedrock Edition for my friends. I was kind of testing out when I first got into Bedrock Edition, but yes, you will 100% be able to keep your worlds and make your own servers or your own realms if you want to call them that. But yeah. Anyway folks, that's all we have time for today. I want to say thank you so much for watching. You guys have just found out everything you need to know before Bedrock Edition is released part 2. Now, there is some more questions that I could think of, but guys, I don't want to stretch out the video any longer than it has to be, and I feel like already going past 20 minutes is such a huge amount. As always though guys, I do want to just say, if you guys did go to enjoy today's video, please be sure to smack that like button, and of course comment and subscribe. We're making our way now to 20,000 subscribers guys, and it's all thanks to you wonderful amazing people that we're getting there. And along with that guys, another really big bonus is if you guys can please share the video with your friends and family, you know, your auntie, your uncle, your gran, your dad, you know, whoever, even a dog, I don't care. Anybody guys, it would be incredibly appreciated, and it goes so much further. I've spent all today working on this video guys, and all for the past 4 weeks collecting all this, like, I guess, best kind of comments and questions and whatnot. So I hope you guys really did go to enjoy. And anyway folks, other than that, I want to say thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are, and yeah guys, peace out.